Good morning, friends. My name is Ankush Gupta here at The Gate Coach, and today we are here to discuss something important about the effective utilization of this time. As all of you know, that we are having the webinar for how to crack PSUs. Okay, basically, we are going to discuss the preparation strategies, the methods, the smart ways to prepare for the interviews, which can help you to clear the interviews in first attempt, either be it in PSUs, be it in IITs for masters or PhD or any other sector. Okay, anyways, as I hope you must have seen the last video of this webinar series, where our senior faculty, Dr. A.K. Saluja sir, shared his experience about the importance of interviews, the things which you must need to take care during the interviews, and some other things as well. Okay, so in continuation of that series, today I am here to discuss few points about the technical aspect, okay, which may help you to utilize this time and which may give you some goal, okay, because ultimately without goal we can't do anything effectively. So I would say that whenever you are going for any interview, see the job profile and then the company profile. Okay, so in job profile, like for example, if I talk about the IOCL, your job profile is going to be management trainee, and most of you will go either in production or in marketing. So in production, if you see in IOCL, what is happening there? Okay, what are the processes, the products, and all other things. So if you see, the basically IOCL is downstream company. Okay, and in downstream there are several processes like refinery, cracking, reforming, etc. So you should be well aware with all these things of the petroleum industry. You should have a good knowledge about the petroleum products, their properties, classification, etc. Okay, type of fuels and all that stuff. So, and other than that, obviously fuel, that is fluid, is flowing. So you should have a good knowledge about the fluid flow operations, basically the fluid mechanics. So pumps come in the picture, compressors come in the picture. So their designing you should know. And obviously thermal activities, thermal operations are also there. So heat transfer equipments such as heat exchangers, boilers, condensers, you should have a good knowledge about their working concept, designing of these heat exchangers. Okay, evaporator, you can say that in industries, in petroleum industries, as such there is no need of evaporator, they don't use that. So we can neglect that evaporators, at least for this industry, but in any other industry evaporator may use. Okay, anyways, so designing of heat exchangers, and then the radiation part is there. From mass transfer, fractionating column, basically distillation designing, working and all that stuff is also there. LPG cylinders are also there. So LPG cylinder, whenever we talk about the LPG cylinder, so gas is stored in liquid form, but it is used in gaseous form. So some thermodynamics also come in the picture, like fugacity, activity, chemical potential. So these things are there. So you should have a good knowledge about all these things. And how can you get good knowledge about all that? So see, in this time, my suggestion will be, okay, that read the books. Forget about your notes, class notes. Okay, those notes were helpful only for the exam. Now we are going for the interview. They can ask you anything, okay, in the interview. So read the questions, read the books, topics, such as you are going to be a teacher and you are going to help your students in coming days. Then you will be able to go in the depth analysis of the topic, their concepts and mechanisms. Okay. For example, suppose they are asking like Maggie. I hope all of you are well aware with the Maggie, the ready to eat food. Although in advertisement they said that it is ready to eat in 2 minutes, but practically we know that it may take more than 5 to 10 minutes depending on the recipes and all that stuff. Anyways, so they can ask you one simple question like, if I am going to prepare the Maggie, then the amount of energy required, the heat consumption will be more in Chennai, the coastal area, in Delhi, normal plainer area, or in Shimla, the hill areas. Okay, so you should be ready with your answer, and you can answer this type of question only when you are good in concepts and you know all the top concepts here, like humidification. You know something about the humidity, and you can relate that humidity thing with condensation, boiling, and heat transfer, amount of heat required, all that stuff. Okay, and similarly there is one more question which you must have heard maybe many times, like, I want to dry my clothes after washing, so they will get dry in Chennai, in Delhi, in Shimla, or in Cherrapunji. In which city they will dry in less time, or something like that. So these type of questions, I'm not saying that they are going to ask the same question, but at least we should be well prepared with all that stuff, because I believe that a well prepared person for interview is always better than the unprepared individual. Okay, so we will discuss all these things in detail during that webinar which we are going to have on 28th February 2021, Sunday at 5 p.m. So all of you are welcome. For registration you can click on the link, okay, to book your seat. And don't forget that to utilize this time, refer the books. Try to understand the concept in more detail so that you can explain all those things, your answer, with daily life examples. That would be always a better way to explain. Okay, they are not expecting you to use some harsh technical words. No, they are just expecting that you can answer even 6 questions out of 10. Then those 6 questions, those 6 answers should be well constructed, simple, and easy to understand. Okay, and that you can do only when you have a good knowledge. So I will give you one goal for this time. Prepare 2 subjects as a teacher that you are going to explain them to your students. You have 2 choices. Choice 1, fluid mechanics and thermodynamics, one of them. Choice 2, heat transfer and mass transfer. Okay, first prepare these 2, either FM or thermo, and second, heat or mass. At least prepare these 2 as per your interest, as per your choice, whatever you want. Okay, so minimum 2 subjects you should prepare in this time. When you are done, then go for other subjects. Okay, so good luck guys with your preparation. See you in the webinar. Thank you.